Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Bolton Wanderers, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
These fans will be anxious today. Their team were poor on match day one. They look well short of their best. Unless they can play with more energy today, this might be another disappointing result.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 2 players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Johnston. On to Toll. Simmons. Johnston. On to Randall. Johnston. Dacres Cogley. Now with Toll. Josh Sheehan. Conway. Well, they have the ball once more. Rowles. On to Benarous. Balimumba. Could be troublesome. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Toll. Dacres Cogley. Can he ride out the storm? Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Textbook example of how to cut it out. And playing advantage. Sheehan. Determined defending. Teammates available. And successfully cut out. Dacres Cogley. Sheehan. And lost the ball. And using the flank. Still not clear. Can he put them in front? Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
Can he make it 1-0? And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Dakras Cogli. Flowing here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Well, totally single-minded in applying the pressure and forcing a throw-in.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Might be a chance here. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Well, he's struggled to have an impact on this game, and that's one of the reasons they're behind here.
So the first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Jamie Patterson. On the ball, Joe Ralls. Went in strongly, decisively. Patterson. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Promising attack. And passing it through. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Bali Mumba. And finding the flow. And Mumba has it. It's a neat move. Oh, surely! And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
And the substitution will occur now. Watts electing to cross into the centre. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Xavier Simons. Randall. On to Dacres Cogli. Might lead to a chance. Oh, might be. Oh, top goalkeeping. Time for a change then. Playing it in. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Nicely constructed. Oh, that's a really good run. An effective ball win. Johnston. Farino. On to Simons. Conway. Decent position. Opportunity here. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Ralls. If they can finish here, that might be that. Owen Dale. Now it's with Boateng. Could be in. And perhaps not quite cool enough, with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Working so hard to win back possession. Joel Randall. Osei Tutu. And taking into account all the stoppages. Must take the lead here. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
I think they're a decent team, but as yet, it's not really happened for them. Winless after a couple of games, they'll be slightly anxious going into the next one.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Yeah, that was a good performance, but then I wouldn't expect anything less. That was a 7 out of 10 display today.
Can he put them in front?